Hey everyone, so today I'm doing my October favorites. I know I'm a little bit late, but whatever. Better late than never, right? Okay, anyways, I have some really good picks this month and I'm really excited to talk about them. So I guess we'll just go in a random order because there's really no way for me to categorize all this stuff. The first things I want to talk about are MAC Pigments. Now, when I first started making YouTube videos, oh, actually, real quickly before I say that, the makeup I have on today is actually my everyday fall look, and I just filmed a tutorial on it, so if you haven't seen that yet, link will be in the down bar. But anyway, so, MAC Pigments, yes. When I first started making videos, so probably about a year ago now, I kind of wanted to try out MAC Pigments. So I went to allcosmeticswholesale.com, which is where I get my MAC Pigments from, and I probably bought about, I don't know, like 5 or something of them, and they are really great because they can give you pigment samples, and I think they were cheap. They were like a couple dollars, and they had ones that were like pro pigments and stuff, and so I probably had about like, I don't know, a bunch of them, and these ones are just kind of the ones I've been using most recently right now. This first one is in Cocoa Motion, and I'm pretty sure this is a permanent pigment, but it's just a really pretty kind of golden brown color. I really like pigments personally. I think they are more pigmented, go figure, but I don't know, I like them better than just eyeshadow, so I've really been enjoying my MAC Pigments, and I really want to do a new MAC Pigment run because I just think they're really cool, and they have a lot of really unique colors that they don't have obviously in an eyeshadow form. This one is my favorite one. It's in Mauve Mint. I actually use this in my tutorial that I have the look on right now. It's like a kind of silvery grayish brown with purple, if that makes sense. It's really, really beautiful, and it's just a really super unique color. And this last one is Rush Metal, which was kind of a coveted color, I would say. I know I had heard a lot of people talking about it, and this is intense. It's like a copper, beautiful copper. Normally I don't really like wearing coppers because I feel like orange looks weird on me, but if you have light eyes, coppers are really good for like blue and green eyes. It'll really bring them out, so I would definitely recommend that if you have light colored eyes. Alright, next eyeshadow I want to talk about is actually one from Bobbi Brown, and I have a couple lip products from Bobbi Brown, I think a couple, like maybe a blush or so, but I had not tried their eyeshadows, and this one is a metallic eyeshadow in Burnt Sugar, and I know I should have gone with the color a little bit more out of my comfort zone, but this is so pretty. It's this golden brown, and it's so super smooth. That's really why I like it, not so much for the color because it is kind of something that I have kind of similar colors to, but the actual pigmentation and kind of the formula of this eyeshadow is really, really amazing, and I want to go back and get one. I have my eye on like a purple one from them, so we'll see if I do that, but I really do like that, and I think the metallic eyeshadow finish is really, really nice, so love that. Next thing is a lip product, and these are the L'Oreal Paris Infallible, I don't know, plumping 6-hour plumping lip gloss. For some reason, I'm always into plumping glosses. Not that I feel like they do anything, but I feel like they kind of maybe have a thicker consistency and they feel nicer on your lips. I personally like the feeling of having like lip gloss on. And these, if you ever, I mean, I'm sure this happens with everyone, but this is like major nostalgia for me. When I smell this, it doesn't necessarily bring me back to a certain moment, but it smells very familiar, and it's very reminiscent of like 6th grade. When I was in 6th grade, I probably didn't wear any makeup besides like lip gloss, and it was like this. I wore this, this exact brand, and it was this like pinkish like peachy color. I'm gonna go try and find it at the drugstore tomorrow because I really like these and I want more of them. But yeah, I used to wear that every single day, and I hadn't found this, I guess, since recently for the month of October, and when I smelled that, it just like brought me back to like sitting in 6th grade like English class, like putting on lip gloss. So I don't know, it's just weird how like smells can transfer certain memories. Let me know if you have like a certain smell that transfers a memory for you, triggers a memory more so, because I think those are really interesting, and especially ones that like bring you back to an exact place, like with an exact person. That's like the weirdest thing ever, but it's really cool. But anyways, I really like these, and I think you should definitely check them out at your local drugstore because they're cheap, but they are really great. And this one has like a bunch of like shimmer in it. It has like blue shimmer, which is supposed to make your teeth look whiter, which is always nice. So I really like that. Next thing are the Andrea Maud lashes, and I have to say that I had never really been someone to like false lashes at all. Thought they were a little bit of a waste and just not very practical. But when I did some of my Halloween tutorials, I wore false lashes in almost every single one of the looks because I wanted them to be more dramatic. And I have to say I'm really liking false lashes. I have this one pair from them that were really thin, so they were really natural looking, and I wore them one night when I was just going out with a bunch of friends, and they make your lashes look so insane. Like, now I understand why people are like, I wish I had like false looking lashes, because they really do make a big difference. And if you are going like a special occasion or something, or you just want to try them out, I would recommend trying them because they're a lot better than they seem, I guess. Like, I kind of thought they were overrated, but I actually really do like having them on, and I think they really do make a huge difference. And this Andrea Maud lash is a really good brand because they're cheap and easily available. Next thing is an NYC, so New York color, Minute Quick Dry nail polish, and this is in the color Manhattan, and it's like this really pretty kind of burgundy purpley red color. And I don't have it on right now. If you watch my videos, you know like my safe color is red. Like, if I don't know what to paint my nails, they'll be red. But I have this on almost all of October, so I really like it. It's really pretty. Again, very cheap, easily, you can find it easily. And it's just a really cool color for fall without being like too dark. Next thing is the Revlon Double Twist mascara. This is actually the waterproof version, which is okay. I mean, I don't really necessarily like waterproof, but this makes my lashes so super thick, and it really gives me that doll eye look. I kind of like that clumpy doll-eyed lash look, especially on the lower lashes, and this does a really nice job of making my lashes look really thick and really dark, so really like this as well. This next thing is the Revlon Just Bitten, and it's not necessarily that I love the stain. It's good, but the color is probably a little too bright for fall time, but the chapstick, or the chapstick on the other side is so good. It's really moisturizing, and the shape of it, which sounds really weird, is actually like really nice to use, and I really recommend the chapstick on this end. And okay, almost done, you guys, I promise. This is the Oscar Blondie Pronto Invisible Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I've used a lot of dry shampoos, and this one is invisible, so you can see it, but like, I mean, you can obviously see it, but it dries invisible, and the scent of this is like citrus, so it makes your hair smell really good, and it helps me because I don't wash my hair every single day, but obviously I want my hair to look clean and not greasy, so that really is great. And it also adds like a really nice amount of volume, so you can kind of get like that big, messy hair look, because sometimes when your hair is oily, it gets flat, and that's kind of hard to do. So I really like this. It's expensive, but it's well worth it if you're someone who doesn't wash their hair every single day, which sounds gross, but it's good for your hair. Last thing I want to talk about are these boots from Forever 21. So, I mean, these are so incredibly cute, aren't they? Normally, they're not really the kind of thing that I would go for. They're kind of like a little bit clunky, I guess you could say, with this real thick wooden heel, and they're kind of just, I don't know, they normally just, I like things that are a little bit more sleek, a little bit more girly, but these are so cute. They're little ankle booties, and the thing that I love about them is how comfortable they are. Like, these are literally the most comfortable boots with a little bit of a heel that I have ever, like, seriously ever tried. I think that's really surprising, especially because they're from, you know, a cheap brand, which is nothing bad, but normally, you know, I wouldn't expect like them to be as comfortable, because I would expect them to be a little less nicely made, but they are so incredibly comfortable, and they're really cute. So definitely check them out on the website. That's where I found them. I'm not sure if they're still there, but definitely worth a look. They were affordable, and they're really cute fall boots, so I love those. Alright guys, so that was basically the end of my October favorites. I have a quote real quickly that I want to show you guys, because I'm actually planning on making a video about this quote. It's a really great quote, and I think it really kind of, it was really very, how do I say it? It was just the right quote for kind of this time in my life, and for some things that have been going on. So I really like this quote, and I think it will kind of touch everyone in the right way. And so I will be planning a video kind of around this kind of quote and this idea. So just watch out for that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful month of November. Hope you guys had a great October. I know I did. And just thank you guys so much for watching. So yeah, I guess have a great rest of your night, and leave me your video responses below. Bye!